Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Trying to locate it. Oh, no! He lost it! And normally that equals disaster, but it gets out of bounds and ends in a touchback. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
44, ready.
They've got a man in motion. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. He's taking a shot on his first play. He's got it inside the 25. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead right away. Tyreek Hill, the touchdown. One snap in, and this offense as efficient as they could be, partner, and looking very dangerous to begin this ball game too.
Yeah, you know, it's one thing for coaches to tell us in our production meetings they want to be a quick strike offense, got to be explosive. But they put that talk into action. One play from scrimmage, one touchdown, and one massive statement sent across the field.
So the Dolphins lining up to go for two.
Ready.
Putting the tight end in motion. Tagovailoa will look to throw. And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. Well, evidently a touchdown wasn't enough for them. They further quiet this home crowd by adding the 2-point conversion.
You know what I love about this? I love it because coaches spend time all week saying we're going to be aggressive, we're going to go for it, but then you back it up with a decision like that. That's empowering your team in another team's building. What a start.
Sanders all set to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Don't touch that.
Hurts comes out throwing. He's got Devontae Smith. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Miami. Delta.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From midfield on 2nd down. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 28 out of that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Good, set.
They'll send him over right. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he only gets this one down to the 9. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hey, 73, 73. Silver, set. Delta.
A play fake now hurts to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now the Eagles ready to attempt a 2-point conversion.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And he makes the catch, and just like that, we're right back even at 8 apiece. What a start to this one, baby. Both teams scoring, and without hesitation, run everyone out there to go for 2. For fans of aggressive offenses, Brock, this is certainly shaping up to be their perfect type of game.
Yeah, you think both these offenses just going to go for 2 from here on out? I don't know. There's a lot of risk involved with it, but I'm here for it.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Solo left Zion.
Hill comes in motion left. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
21, Go ahead.
Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And the defense not caught off guard at all. After a small gain.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. To give some credit to the defense, what credit is due.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They'll have it 3rd and 3. Tua now from the gun. He's got Smith. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
They're right here.
Tua off the play fake. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Come on three, kick. Hey, number one.
They send Hill right. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they make the tackle at the 38. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Ready. 21G.
Motion man sent left. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Brought down on the effort by Quinyon Mitchell. From the 32. Taken in by Smith. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
All right, come on.
Now give left side. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. Handoff on second and short. And he gets them the first. Not the biggest gain on the reverse, but it got what they needed.
Yet another example why the ball finds its way in this guy's hands time after time. He's a playmaker, and he knows how to get the yards they need. Maybe not a ton there, but enough to move the sticks.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Tight end going in motion here. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Hey, come on two.
On third and goal, it's Tagovailoa. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins take the lead just before halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
They send the tight end in motion. Throwing it just before halftime. And he will reach the end zone, so a perfect ending to the first half. They get a touchdown and tack on the 2-point try. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Great. Set. Delta.
We're looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Sanders all set to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Great. Set. Alpha. Delta.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Oh, he trucked that defender. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Working quickly here.
That's good for an Eagles.
73.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Delta.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Hey, let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
First down throwing for Hurts. That's complete. Here's Brown. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
I love everything about that play, Kate, so much for a quarterback. When you throw in that crossing route, it's imperative that you lead that receiver. You don't throw where he's at, you throw where he's going. And when you do, yards after catch follow.
Rolling out to his left. He can run it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
63. Delta.
They'll try again with Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a gain of a yard, but they needed just a couple more inches. 3rd down.
Great. Set.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Dotson now in motion right. He's back to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turn.
Hey, yeah, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down, look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, them more PayPal. Turned up, Cinemax, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole tape, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new ain't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these. Fresh out the back. That's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out y'all, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the...
Southern California has a new modern home for NFL football, and it is this place, wondrous SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway here in Los Angeles. This to the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Hurts. Flush to his right. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. An early test, 2 plays in, this is 3rd and 2. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing is Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
If there's one thing they are lacking in, it's confidence. They took a big and maybe unnecessary risk going for that fourth down. He put them on his shoulders, though, and paid off the big-time gamble.
In motion, the tight end. Here's Hurts to throw. And that is incomplete.
With a dime look on defense, two extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That will allow them to disrupt the play.
Now a 2nd and 10. In motion right is Smith. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
That one downfield for Dotson. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jahan Dotson, 53 yards. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they liked, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, right at the 30. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. They fake the give. Now Mahomes out to his left. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. That's a great example right there to remind everyone of what a weapon he can be as a mobile quarterback, Charles. Nice play to escape the pocket and get his offense into the red zone with a first down.
And defensive coaches losing their mind on that play because they knew about his mobility coming in, and they preached all week long.
And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce from 13 yards out. And the Chiefs respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
Well, the lost sleep that the defensive coordinator had all week preparing for this game, a good portion of it was trying to prepare for him because he's absolutely a phenomenal player.
And a lot of times around the goal line, they know it's going to him. It's just so hard to stop.
And that's where it really becomes difficult because you're exactly right. They know it's going to him, yet they still can't stop it. That tells you when you're a dominant player.
The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. As they've got it as we resume action. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
They go play fake. Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So many times I advocate not challenging coverage downfield, but on this play, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so. If that had been complete, that would have been one for the highlight reel.
They go play action. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And they snap him short of the first as he can only get to the 20. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. That's to his running back, complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Now it's Mahomes again. And he's got it. And he will take it all in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco from 6 yards away. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Flushed out right. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the first down. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. He'll drop to throw. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And they're going to motion Dotson to the left.